Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Hellblade Part 3. We just defeated the illusion boss, so now we have to, I guess, backtrack back to the beginning, which is kind of unfortunate. I really don't like how they force you to backtrack all the way. They should have just a little shortcut, but oh well, we'll probably listen to some dialogue.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves.
Now we can finally open
With the
the
mark
door.
of Hellraven and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Finally going into Helheim.
Why is she waiting?
Open
She
the
has
gate.
to open
No,
the
don't.
gate.
No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate.
No,
Don't.
she's done it.
It's so dark. It's dark. The darkness.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross into
Dead
hell.
may cross.
Only the dead may cross.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
Where? You did. You did.
No!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
So from what I've gotten from the story so far, even though it's extremely vague, you're a Celtic warrior, and I believe the Vikings invaded, the Northmen, and I think they killed your husband, Dylan.
Darkness touched you.
And I think it caused you to go
Everyone could
insane.
see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Alright, time to go to Helheim. Absolutely love the graphics of this game. It looks pretty amazing. Door!
The gods made you a warrior
Door!
for a reason.
Okay.
It's your calling.
I need to block. Keep trying to evade. Damn.
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes sense.
Behind you.
Pick him. Use my power.
Finished.
There we go. Sweet. Alright, so into the house we go. I'm liking this. I just want to take a moment just to look at the graphics. I mean, look at that. It just started raining. It got dark all of a sudden. I love the atmosphere. Alright, so in we go.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Ooh. Go! Get up, get up, get up! It's another boss fight? Get up, get up, get up!
It's not over. It's not over. Do it. Keep going.
I tried! Yes, cut his butt, cut his butt. One thing that's really neat about this game is when you get hit, your character like noticeably slows down.
So weak. They can see you're weak.
Oh man. How's I supposed to dodge that? No, get up!
She's hurt. She's hurt. She won't make it.
pressed the block button, but I was in like a mid-attack animation, so I couldn't do
She's
anything.
injured. She can still do it. No, fine.
Whoa! Where'd this guy come from?
You run. Take him down. Behind you.
Oh, that was a crazy dodge. Wait, I need to, oops. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to, switch targets. There we go.
Can't do it.
Go, go, go. Where'd the boss go? He just sort of disappeared. I don't know if I killed him or not. But, I guess we're going to the next set of doors. This is just like a bunch of, like challenge rooms. Room after room, we're just another boss. Alright, so here's another puzzle.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The North tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess. However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell,
Nope.
you may
I
find
accidentally
it
did that
guarded
twice.
by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage.
How do I get through here?
She will ask your business. The North tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by
Oh,
the
it's up here.
giantess.
I think. S. Oh, there's the S. I think. Am I looking at it the wrong way? Oh yeah, I am. Okay. It's definitely like up there. I can feel it. But how looking at it is strange. There's the X and there's the where's the other symbol? Oh wait, now it's just showing X, okay. So there's the X, and now the S. Okay, so we just have to do it one at a time. There we go. That should be it. What? Maybe you have to do it from the other side? This is really weird. Yeah, I feel like that should be it. Maybe it's not. Maybe there is more I'm supposed to find. I think there's a ladder up there. Alright, maybe I'm supposed to find something else. Alright, so there's one out of however many. There should be something here. Oh, there's an illusion puzzle. Okay. So now they're combining puzzles together. I didn't realize that. There's number 2, and then we go up another floor and do number 3. And done. Stupid puzzles. Love how I've been carrying around this head this entire time.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
The gate. It's opening.
Who is it? It's coming.
That song again.
What is it? Is it? Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
What the heck? Alright.
Sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Holy shit. I'm supposed to fight that thing? How the heck am I supposed to fight that?
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on.
Do it.
There.
These voices. Ouch.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it. She
Don't give up.
Daddy. Daddy. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it.
It's not real. It is real.
Who are
It's a trick.
You still
It's not a trick.
No. It's
Enough.
It's a trick. She knows it's it. It's a trick. He's already dead. He won't be here. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
Okay, so I fell off the bridge.
There it is. You're imagining this. It's dead. He's gone. You was gone. Slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See? There's nothing to follow. Come on.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was. The lone She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him.
You have to keep doing it, guys.
The gloom.
I have to make it to the tree.
For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Or maybe not. Just there's, let's go ahead and activate this.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Sigmund, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Alright, so it looks like I do need to go to the tree. I'll probably need to backtrack here later on. Or, yeah. To the tree I go. There's so much like running around in this game. Like most of the game you're just like running from place to place, listening to the story.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. It's free. You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. Deluded. Where are you going?
Wow.
Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
So where is this boyfriend of hers?
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe.
Oh, I'm gonna go into the tree.
It only takes an instant Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
They put so much work into like her facial features. Like if you look at her teeth, like if you look really close, there's even like little cracks and chips in them. Makes it look really realistic. I like it. Alright, so anyways, into the tree.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive.
Another one of these things.
You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you?
No, there's nothing there.
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Was that a symbol? Yeah.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, because he finds
So there's like all these like Viking folklore from these symbols. I mean, I guess it would be nice to listen to all of them,
as
but
the she-wolf licks
I don't think
the
that'd be
sweet honey from
the
Sigmund's
greatest for
face.
this video, so I'm just gonna
He
keep on going.
bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free.
Okay, so we're at the tree. Into the tree we go. Sword.
It's coming from there and there. What are they? Look, where's it coming from? She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said the great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it.
Alright, so I have to go to each shard and it'll take me to a new land.
There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look.
Probably have to do a couple more
A king in the
levels
north
to...
forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And It would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
I can feel the dead in the air. You can go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch.
Don't go in there. Go in there.
Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go?
Just wait there. I'll find you.
He'll get you. You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back.
He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him?
How could she? Find him.
Oh, I can probably just burn this down. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, so how do I get through here? Looks like I might have to backtrack. Wait. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh wait. What the heck could I be missing? Can I light something on fire? No. I sometimes hate all the puzzles in this game. Just like, it's like, come on. Alright, so there's literally like nothing. I'm like looking all over the place. Alright, maybe I should backtrack? I'm so confused. It's so dark. Alright, so here's another walkway.
I'll
Okay.
find him.
Got it. So this is just gonna be like a maze, I'm guessing. It already looks like a maze. Let's go this way first.
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian's. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him? Where is he?
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
It's too scary.
I can hear him.
It's definitely a maze.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Down into hell.
Okay, so that was definitely somewhat of a maze. But we finished.
What's happening?
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like something. What's in there?
That voice. It's not Dillian.
How does she get in? There's no way in. Find a way. There has to be a way. Find a way. There's no reason. Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way. You're too close to stop. What's in there?
Okay, these sounds are getting very, very creepy. I'm almost like afraid something's gonna jump out at me. Sounds like like some sort of crazy demon.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
And what am I gonna find in here? I need a sword, because I'm not gonna be able to do any combat without it.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Okay. So that was the first trial, I guess?
It's done. You did it, but there's more.
Okay, I think I'll do one
There's
more in this episode.
You have to keep going. There's still.
So I have to, like, go all
It's
the
not
way
going to
around?
be easy.
Is there any way to quickly go over there? Oh wait, I can drop down here.
It's too much.
There's like 4 of them.
The energy. No,
Maybe even 5.
too much to do.
So we'll do the one over here, and then we'll save the rest for the next episode. Kinda don't like not having a sword. Like, it's just all gonna be walking around looking at stuff.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life, and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Dillian.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts.
Alright, trial number 2.
Tell me what you feel.
A breeze.
Good. And there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
This is so stupid. I can't see fucking shit. Alright, I'm hearing the breeze now. There we go. It should be right through here.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
There's like a gate up here.
I can't go on. Dillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
Dude, this is torture. This is like who would want to walk around in the freaking darkness? Can barely see like anything. Am I even going the right way? I guess I'm going the right way. I felt like I went in a giant circle, but I guess this is the right way. And get me out of here. I think this is the
I
end.
think I'm somewhere else now. But the breeze is gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I was about to go downstream. Alright, upstream we go.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
Okay. I'll do my best.
so dumb.
I know what you're thinking. It's not really you. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
This is like starting to give me a headache.
There's a waterfall. We can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Ouch. Uh-oh.
Dillian, there's something in here.
Do you
Oh,
see it?
get up, get up.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
Oh my god, is this a horror game? What the fuck is that? I don't like this at all. I do not like this. There's something like right in front of me. Okay. Uh-oh. I felt like I just went in a giant circle.
It's not following me.
Whatever.
Leave it behind. Keep moving forwards.
Okay, this has to end soon. Like, this is just... It's like playing a game with the blur effect on like 100% and trying to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell is that?
There's more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
This is the sound of your breath. In and out. In.
How many of these weird monsters are there? What the heck am I looking at?
It will pass.
Oh my god.
You can do this, Senua.
What is this game? When will it end? When will it end? I'm getting tired of this. Alright, this should be the end. Like, there's no way there's gonna be more. Can you imagine if someone designed an entire game based off of this? Like, walking around in the dark? Ugh, so awful.
I think I'm in a house.
I can't see shit.
Of death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
I'm in control. Weird freaking dream world.
A well.
Okay, come on. Finish
There's
this.
a well.
Jump in the well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Okay, why would you I'm sorry. That's like the stupidest thing you could do. Oh my god. And now there's freaking creatures in here. There's so many of them. I'm just gonna pretend like I don't see any. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is just a nightmare. Oh my god, get away from me. Alright, did I make it? Yeah, I made it. I kind of wonder what would happen if you touched one of those things, but
Is that you?
I'm glad I did it at the same time.
See a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
Still can't see freaking anything. Alright, victory, got an achievement. I didn't like that at all. I mean, that was just terrible.
Days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
That was just bleh.
You see me?
Yes.
Let me take a screenshot of her face.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Alright, victory. Okay, so I think I'm going to end this episode here. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode and we'll complete the rest of these trials. I hated that one. I'm glad I got it over with though. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.